Welcome to Daily Meme Compilation, where we look at memes on r/memes. I'll put down the link in the description if you want to view the memes on your own. Let's get started. Got any fatherly advice for me? Stay away from good people. Stay away from people who use the phrase "good for you." They actually mean I don't care. Excelling since 1985. The entire global financial system. Excel. Good thing the fashion police isn't real. War right after Labor Day. I love my air fryers so much. They're just so amazing. Everyone should get one. Normal people. No! I'm probably extremely offended. That's the caption. I'm not offended. I'm probably extremely offended. I shaved my eyebrows. It looks horrible. When you know ads are most sensitive to touch and even have bigger touch radiuses, but you can't prove it yet. What do you mean? The Nulu is the new Salulu. I lost my job. Me too. Don't worry. You'll get a better job soon. I wish that I could be like you. How are you so positive? Delusion. Oof. Tough reality. The bank on a 500,000 home, a 20% down payment is 100,000, leaving a 400,000 loan at 6.45%. That's about 3,200 a month with utilities, meaning you need at least 137,000 in annual pre-tax income to afford it. Any questions? People who make 45,000 a year. Right. Back in my day, YouTube had a star rating system. Why did it be like that? Work. Me. Time for things that make me happy. Some valid crash outs. Sure, they were extreme, but they kind of have a valid reason for their aggression. I do not know half of the characters in here. I only know one. we're, we're, we are too poor for this. The U.S. wondering why young people don't want to visit Las Vegas. Young people, I have $3. Oh, I see. Chrome replacement. Let's see who you really are. Chrominium. No! Tech support. We are from tech support. We're here to delete your cookies. Oh! People are upset that the Cracker Barrel has a new looking logo. Cracker Barrel. Oh my god! Who the hell cares? It's supposed to a gay answer. I asked so many people what LGBTQ stands for, and so far no one has given me a straight answer. Who? Is my brain cooked? Me reading and watching videos on my phone at night in order to induce sleep cause for some reason that's how my brain can process sleep. No. How and why? I post for some advice in a high active community with millions of members. I get no feedback from anyone. No wonder why they increased prices at PlayStation. Invest $100 million in movie. Sell rights to Netflix for 20 million, thinking it'll fit into obscurity. It becomes second most watched film of all time on Netflix and remains in Netflix's top 10 movies list for weeks. Its songs are topping the charts, and sing-alongs in movie theaters are selling out everywhere. Does anyone care at this point? Hey everyone! Taylor Swift and Con Cage! See? Nobody cares. Social media is Social media used to be about connecting people, and now it's all about money, information management, and money. Those prices are getting ridiculous. When the food guide tells me it will be 39.63 for 3 small tacos. I just want my snack. When you go to take your food out of the oven and get a face full of searing hot air. That's me, especially on Mondays. Manager, our team is young and full of energy. Me at 11 a.m. Cat. Just an observation. Let's see who's behind this highly realized art of women with unrealistic bodies. A surprising number of female artists. That's gone then. My skills, my career. I got you, brother. My sense of humor. Oh no, you don't. Quite an impossible task. We attempted to negotiate, but Galactus, he asked, he asked too high a price. Well, what does he want? Parents who keep devices away from their kids. You're not helpful. Calling store. Hi, I'm the AI assistant. Call me connect to a person. Height hypocrisy. Hypocrisy? Height does matter. True, I rejected a guy who was 5'7". What are you talking about? You're 5'4" yourself. I lived there 2,000 years ago. Remember when Dubstep was the thing? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm ain't going to keep it to itself. Maybe buy some Pepperidge Farm cookies. Maybe this whole thing just blows over. Just buy it. Just, when your phone, when you buy a cheap power bank and your phone starts charging the power bank, just buy an even cheaper phone. Based on true story, you spill a strong base on your skin. You don't feel pain. You spill a strong base on your skin. Panic. You don't feel pain. Calm. You don't feel pain. Panic. Maybe try that again. Panic. It'll work. It will work. Trust me. Diplomatic solutions to war. Manipulators who strive to beat each other with sticks on a tightrope of an active game. Not the Drake meme. The Drake memes are slightly less controversial fix-up of my previous post. In kindness or evil, Valve. Neither looks kindness. Nintendo. Of course we have the guns. Rockstar Games. Then there's From Software. And then this Ubisoft. No! It's time to break some pots and barrels. When you enter the boss level home. Was it funny? I guess spam countermeasures, but come on, there are barely new posts ever. You have an interesting thought and want to post to our social channels. Sarcasm doesn't get you anywhere. Sarcasm doesn't get you anywhere. Me, well, got me to the Sarcasm World Championships in Peru in '98. Really? No. Woe be tight. When you cop your first bullet and somebody finally tries to break it. Promotion hits reality. When you get promoted at work but with the same pay. No freaking way. A 15-year-old New York boy told me that my parents could see my search engine on the Wi-Fi bill. Not the meme! Not the should could have pudding last time, but I didn't know you like pudding. I like these nuts in your butt. And that was the issue from bisexual. XGF. Why don't we see who gets more matches? Me, sure, why not? Look at this. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. There can only be one. I prefer the original Hagrid. I said the real Hagrid. Perfection. Snack time is every time. Stop feeding that cat again. He looked hungry. You just fed him 5 minutes ago. He said it was a snack. He doesn't speak English. Right, done for the day. Good night. Finally, I'm out. You really don't have to pee, but your bladder is kind of one third full the way there. Just saying. Recall. Never trivialize insomnia. Some insomniacs have suffered for decades. You successfully stop thinking about sleeping, just lying in bed, exhausted and daydreaming. You suddenly realize 4 hours later that you never actually fell asleep and you're going to be a living corpse tomorrow. My mind is flexible. Interviewer. Are you a flexible person? Me. Neutral enemies. Brothers or sisters are natural enemies, like Canadians and Americans, or Mexicans and Americans, Japanese and Americans, or Americans and Americans. Hey, Americans! They ruined America! Absolutely not a raise. Pizza party. Thank you, my boss. Remember, crime, the secret ingredient is crime. Remember, crime doesn't pay. Crime. Thanks for saving me. Me who gives up easily after seeing any task. Meanwhile, white blood cells in my body. Perfect! The myth of consensual gaming. The myth of consensual gaming. I consent. I consent. I don't. Is there someone you forgot to ask? No, tip for you. How many Tesla robot X looks at me when I don't pay my $7.25 an hour subscription? $7.25. $7.25 an hour subscription. The intern is on again unpaid. I know, right? The four horsemen of I really don't use social media. 4chan users, Reddit users, Twitter users, YouTube users. The more, the merrier. But wait, there's more. You just beat the final boss in an RPG. You've gained 50,000 XP and 20,000 gold. It's for A and G plus mode, right? Every time. Then there are over 170,000 words in the English language. We speak 16,000 words a day. Bros will mispronounce one syllable at a time. Just like me for real. Unsuccessful people. Work, 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 work. Successful people. Tax evasion, tax evasion, tax evasion, tax evasion, tax evasion, tax evasion, tax evasion. AI being too good. M-A-N-N-A-I glad? Pay attention. Me, stop barking or you'll end up as your brother. No, that's crazy. I'm gonna end it off with that. I'm gonna make this a series, so yeah. Subscribe, don't subscribe, I don't mind. It's your choice. I give out free choices. Unlike some YouTubers. I'm not playing any fingers though. I'm not playing any fingers.